This video is about adding, in particular column addition. This isn't intended to be an everything you ever wanted to know about adding. What it is meant to be is a video to help people who will have done adding before but might have forgotten some aspect of it, or people who just want to go over some things again. If you have two adults in the house, I'm sure you have two different ways of adding, because they will have had different teachers, they might have gone to different schools. What I'm going to show you here is a standard method that's used in most schools. So, the first thing we need to know is that numbers can be partitioned. You might have heard of it before, you might have forgotten it. So what exactly does partitioned mean? Well, the clue is actually in the name part. It tells us that numbers can be split into different parts. So if I were to write the number 13 up here, number 13 is actually made up of two pieces. We have ones here, we have 3 of those, and here we have tens. So if you imagine it was 13 pence, that would be 10 pence plus 3 or 1 pences. That's the very first thing. So if you know how to partition numbers, you are already onto a winner. Second thing is you need to ask yourself, do I need column addition or some written form of addition, or is it something that I could just do mentally? So let's take the two things that I have here. I have 37, 10, 20, 30 and 7 ones or 7 units. 10, 20, 30, 40, 6 units, so that's 37 and 46. Is it something that you could do mentally? Well, what we would normally suggest is that you put your bigger number, your larger amount first. So what I would actually do is swap these around. I have 46, add my 37. 46 plus 37. Then I would ask myself, could I do it mentally? Well, I think we could do it mentally, particularly if we remember how to partition. Here I have 40 plus 6, and across here I have 30 plus 7. 40 plus 30 is 70. 6 plus 7 is 13. Add these two together. 70 plus 13 equals 83. So that's our partitioning. So that's something that you could do mentally. I'll pop another one up. 38 plus 26. So you could pause the video just now and try and do that one yourself. So you will have turned that into 30 plus 8 and 20 plus 6. 30 plus 20 is 50. 8 plus 6 is 14. And 50 plus 14 is 64. So now we consider possibly doing it on a number line. So we can partition again and say 10, 20, 30, 40 plus our 30. So 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 30 is another, takes you up to 17. We could do it that way. Or we could add the 46 directly onto it. So 10, 20, 30, 40. My 46 will be there. I'm going to add another 30. So that would be 46. 56, 66, 76. And then I add my 7. 76 plus 7 takes me up to 83. So this is just another way of doing it. You can do it mentally or you can do it with a number line. It's not always possible to add things together mentally, and this is where we need to use our column addition. So writing our big number first, 46, and then we come to write up our second number, and this is why it's really important to write things in columns. This here, 37, needs to be lined up in columns with this number here. We know that our 6 and our 7, we know that they're both ones, also known as units, so we'll line them up together. So 37. So I could write up here units, up here tens. Think of these maybe as 1 pence pieces, and these as 10 pence pieces. So we could start by adding 6 plus 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so this is really important that we remember our partitioning. We have 13 here, so that's 3 ones and a group of 10. So my 3 ones are here, and this group of 10 then moves across to the next column. Some people will tell you to put the 1 there, some will tell you to put it there. I'm going to put it up here just to remind us that it comes down in a column. So now what I need to do is add my groups of 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 83. So let's look at some larger numbers. I have 347 plus 465, and I remember that we're supposed to put a big number first, so I'll put 465, and underneath 347, right, these I know are both units, so that's 7. Put my plus sign in, and then I start my adding. 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. I know that 12 can be partitioned, so I put my 2 here, and I'm going to move that group of 10 up to here. 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 4 is 11. I know that 11 can be partitioned. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. 812. So that's us done a larger column addition. And column addition because it's broken into columns. Just as we have it here, we have hundreds, tens, and units also known as ones.